taking that back cause I'm in.
Hey y'all, happy Manifesting Monday. I just wanted to come here and give a little Monday motivation for y'all. So this week is about money. So we'll call it Money Making Monday. And so everybody gets the same 168 hours in the week. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 168 hours. This past week, I was home in Boston all week. And for 43 of those 168 hours, I drove Uber. Honestly, it's an extra great source of income. So what, $1,400 divided by 43 hours is like $33 an hour. Where else are you really gonna make $33 an hour on your own schedule? Like, I turn it off and on when I want to. Like, I'll drive for a couple hours in the morning when the traffic's not bad. And that's just extra money for me. Like, that'll go towards my Europe trip that I'm going on. Or like, I wanna go on a vacation. Like, I just wanna go up to Miami. Like, that's the type of money, that's what I use that money for. Just for whatever I wanna do. And then, you know, with the other 168 hours in a week, so what? I did 43 doing Uber. I probably spent about 25 hours working on my business between me trying to fix my site, me trying to add stuff on, thinking up ideas, trying to draft my product list. And then it leaves about 100 hours in the week that, you know what I'm saying, that's my time. I probably slept for a lot of it. I'm a very sleepy person. I probably watch Netflix series because I'm obsessed with Netflix and Hulu. But I just split my hours how I want to, and I always make sure that I make money. So if you're looking for an extra source of income, I do suggest Uber. You can also make a website, sell a product, like sell a service, if you know how to do social media management, any of that stuff. There's so many ways to make money. Literally, like going out and doing scrap metal, like that's a great source of income. There's just so many ways to make money. Don't let anybody have you trapped in the idea that you have to work a 9 to 5. 9 to 5 is not for everybody. 9 to 5 is a systematic oppression, pretty much. Like, it's designed to keep you working lower to middle class. And I refuse to be unhappy going to work 9 to 5 every day. I went to college. I have a bachelor's in science. I have a craft. I know how to sew. I don't really love it anymore how I used to. I refuse to work for somebody else. I'd rather work for myself. And I think that's the biggest thing, is a lot of people love to talk crap to people who do stuff like this or who are hustlers. Not everybody has that hustler gene in them. And it's more hard work to be a hustler than it is to be a 9 to 5. And I, not to anybody that works one, like, to each their own, but that's a sheep job, and I'm not a sheep. Like, I'm a boss, I'm a lion, I lead the pack. And like, to get a 9 to 5 job is like a salary job. You know how much you're gonna get paid on what day every week. You know what I'm saying? Every other Friday, you know, you make X amount of dollars, you make X amount of money a year, and that's what you live off of. When you're a hustler, when you're an entrepreneur, every day is payday. So I get up every single day like, okay, today I want to make X amount of money. I don't go to sleep until I make X amount of money. And I do that shit every day. And I will not let a job that pays you $50,000 a year keep me from making $50,000 a day, $50,000 a week. Like, I refuse to. So I'd rather, you know what I'm saying, go 3 days without making any money, hustling and grinding it out, than me go to work for 3 days and spend, 24 hours working for somebody else who doesn't give a fuck about me. If I'm unhappy, if I need time off, like, they decide my life. I don't decide my life. And that will never work for me, which is why I push so hard to have my own businesses, or to work the way that I do, or, you know, to do Uber, to do whatever the fuck I want to do, because I live my life on my own terms. And that's the biggest thing for me, is being happy. Once I graduated from school, I moved away. I moved to Florida. From Florida, I moved to LA. LA, I moved to Atlanta. Atlanta, I'm leaving. I want to go back to Florida. But for me, I grind it out. Every single day is payday for me. Every single day is payday when you're a hustler. And don't let nobody make you feel bad about not working a traditional job or living a traditional lifestyle. Your lifestyle is your own. Don't let your family make you feel any way about it. Do what makes you happy and make money on your own fucking schedule. But just don't be out here not making money. That, when I talk about broke people, like, that's people that don't grind it out, or give up their shift, or drop a hustle. Like, that's not me. I'm grinding it out until I'm shining it out. And y'all see me, I be shining. So that's all. I just want to give y'all a little motivation. So shout out to my hustlers, because a hustler's job is never done. You grinding from the minute you wake up to the minute you go to sleep, and that's it. Your job's 25/8. There ain't no 9 to 5, clock in, clock out. You live, eat, sleep, and breathe this shit. So shout out to you, shout out to me, shout out to us. I hope we all win.